Welcome back to No One Listens to Pat Meredith. I'm Owen.
I am Matt.
And what are we getting into today?
Today we are going to watch my favorite band.
Okay.
Perform.
We just did my favorite. Now we're going to your favorite.
Now we're going to mine. We are going to watch the Foo Fighters.
Okay.
I love the Foo Fighters. I have been a Foo Fighters fan since 1995 when Dave Grohl put out the first Foo Fighters album. He did all the instruments, he did all the vocals, he did everything. So I've been a Foo Fighters fan since they came out. I love them. But just a few short years ago, their drummer, Taylor Hawkins, passed away. Struggled his whole career with drug addiction and ended up overdosing on a trip after being clean and sober for a long time. And I hated to hear that. I have seen it play out in people's lives, and I hate drugs. I think it's horrible. It destroys families. But this is the tribute concert, and at this tribute concert, they have different people come up and play drums with them. And in this performance, this is their song My Hero, which is a great song. And the special drummer for this is Taylor Hawkins' son, Shane Hawkins, who is 16 years old at the time.
Okay.
So it's Shane Hawkins, 16, playing with kind of his uncles, you know, all of these guys who have been a part of his life in memory of his dad. And it's kind of, you could just see the therapy session that's going on. And it's touching and it's amazing. And you can see him and Dave, we'll talk about this, go through, like him and Dave just talking with their eyes back and forth. There's so much to it, but let's jump in and we will go from there.
All right.
You can see him. And he drums just like his dad.
Okay. That's interesting.
Like his dad, like Taylor was just 100% all the time.
Shane starts this song. You guys sing with us, right?
So, okay, initial thoughts.
I mean, what a song. What a song to pick for this, you know, to have the drummer's son playing for this one. And
yeah.
I mean, probably his hero in a sense. Like, this is, it's a cool song to do. He's killing it.
Dude.
He looks like he's like, you know.
It looks like he wants to pound the drums into the floor.
Yeah.
He's killing it, which is very his dad. Taylor played the same way. And Dave, I mean, Dave was the drummer for Nirvana.
Yeah.
You know, and Dave would say he's not the greatest drummer. What Dave gives is the same thing that Taylor gives and Shane gives, is just 100% all the time. You know, but it's wild to see a kid living out.
Yeah.
We've talked about with the Youngblood album, the Youngblood performance of change is like your next of kin is doing something that you wanted them to do. You're being passed on in a way, and I think it's a great tribute. And there's something about to happen in this look between Dave and Shane, where the song slows down and you can see him kind of like don't jump the gun, kid. Like, you know, don't get crazy. So it's this really cool. Yeah. Maybe this little guy right there.
Because backstage is probably like, I'll give you a key or something.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Not sing with hair in my face like that.
No. I got to see the Foo Fighters when they came to Knoxville
Oh, yeah?
years ago. And it was, for me, it was peak.
Yeah.
And Taylor was still alive, so it was like the band that I know.
Yeah.
And it was 3 hours of just awesome.
Yeah.
You know, and they still just are the coolest rock and roll guys. You know, they're all in their 50s, you know, but they're rock and roll, like, they don't use in-ears, they're not auto-tuned.
Really?
No, Dave Grohl's like borderline deaf because he's never used earplugs or anything. He said, I want to connect and hear the crowd when I play. Which means for 30 years, 40 years, like, he's been beating his brains out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So, but, like, they just are rock and roll.
Yeah.
You know, and they're so cool. And this drum beat, like, you hear this drum beat, like, I know that song.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those where you don't have to have the song to do it. You know the drum beat. You know the song. It's just a great driving song. It's a fun song.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's a great performance
Yeah.
by Shane. And when I saw it, they did like a stripped down, just acoustic version of it. And everyone's singing kind of that choir-esque thing that we always talk about.
Yeah.
But people are still doing it. So really cool stuff.
Yeah.
Really cool. All those guys looking at you. Even how he taps his foot. Here comes the therapy session.
He looks one out. He looks very proud.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah. Just a cool performance of a great song in tribute to a great musician. A guy to watch, like, not a perfect guy. There's nothing about him that sticks out, but clearly relationship with his son, good friend to the band, had his own, his own vices that caught up, and unfortunately it took him away way too early. But cool to see a tribute like that with a father being represented by his son. Kind of the John Bonham and Jason Bonham with Led Zeppelin, But the kid's 16 years old, so if he's that good then,
then he only goes up from there.
Yeah. So I don't know. What do you think?
It's a sweet moment for somebody who only knows like the story of what's happening right now. I don't know much about Foo Fighters or some of these people, but like at face value, it's a very sweet moment. It's just a cool way to tribute, and a cool way to honor your father's legacy, doing stuff like this. To have the guts to do that is remarkable at 16, to perform that way and that intense. It's just a fun, sweet moment.
And right after this, you can see he steps down and like the crowd's going nuts and everything. And I think he walked over. I think it's his mom, and it's kind of like this moment. And if it's not his mom, like she looked like a mom who was just like, I'm so proud of you. Like, it's this moment of like you did it.
For me, this feels like a moment. It's like, it feels like it's been a movie, and you know, obviously the drummer has passed, and this feels like that, like almost ending climax scene where the kid's playing with the band, and it's just like a high moment of like pain and sadness, obviously, and grieving. But then also like it's a new like bittersweet thing, because you've got, you know, this joy, this happiness, and something to kind of like overcome the kind of crappy situation.
Which to me, like, that's the Foo Fighters. You know, Foo Fighters came out of a devastating loss of Kurt Cobain from Nirvana. And in the midst of the lowest of lows, Dave Grohl starts writing all of these songs, plays the bass, plays the guitar, plays the drums, plays all these parts, self-taught, and Foo Fighters begins. Out of travesty comes this band that really, you go to their shows, like, they're all about just fun. Like, their songs are fun. They're fun. They don't take this seriously. You listen to Dave, and you listen to Pat, and you listen to Taylor when he's talking. They're like, we're musicians. Like, we're not anything special. We're out here getting to do what we like to do, and it's fun. And if it stops being fun, like, we'll go find something else to do. You know, that's why they wanted to bring music. It's an escape from the reality of just hard times. You know? And that's one of the reasons I really love Foo Fighters. You know, they're fun to listen to. They're a good pick me up. They do a lot of different things, but I've always just loved them. I've loved them, and this was kind of that. When I remember watching this, I was like, that's a cool, hard, bittersweet ending to Taylor's life, but he was honored well.
How long was this performance from Taylor's passing?
Gosh, 6-8 months.
Oh wow! So
like they went dark for a while. Like Dave kind of disappeared for a while because it was really like he'd been sober for so long. And you know, it was just one of those out of nowhere kind of a deals, and it's horrible to hear. And so, but great honoring. Listen to more Foo Fighters. Every one of their albums is a hit. So.
Definitely. I'll need to check more out too. I've heard a couple from us talking about 90s music.
That's true.
And I did like some of them.
It will come up if you talk to me about 90s music.
That's true. It will come up. Actually, I'm looking right now at an Essential Foo Fighters record that's just sitting right there.
It's because I have 2 of them.
Oh, okay. Signed?
No, I wish.
Hey, help us get this video out and help us get a signed Essential Foo Fighters.
Get us an interview with Pat or Dave.
Wouldn't that be something?
Dude, that'd be fantastic.
That'd be like, what would that be like? Would that be a top YouTube moment for us?
I wouldn't even know what to do. Come on.
Well, thank you for being honest. You know, can we just look at you for 5 minutes? All right. Well. Thank you for bringing this.
If we're not at 1,000 yet, we should be. Like, you guys are killing it for us. We appreciate it. Keep watching our material. Keep driving the hours up. Keep driving the fans up. Like, we love doing what we're doing, and we appreciate you guys.
And so, first of all, ignore the dog. Subscribe. Can't help dog problems. Subscribe. Even if we're past 1,000, let's keep going. I don't know what the next goal will be. We'll figure that out when we get there. But our goal is to keep going up. So comment, let us know what you thought of this video, and any other recommendations. Of course, we've done Heart, we've done Youngblood recently. These are all tribute performances, and so if there's any other great tribute performances that you enjoyed, comment them down below. Like the video, share the video, all the fun stuff. And until next time, we love you, and peace out.